morning. It is Monday, August 25th, 2025. It's about 52 degrees out. Yeah, pretty cold. In fact, it's a medical glove morning. I don't think I've discussed that in these videos, but that's a way to keep your fingers warm. It works. The only problem is it traps in all the sweat, and when you take them off, your hands look like prunes. But you're warm, that's all that matters. Today's goal is Gordon, and then to Rushville. It is about 10 minutes after 6 in the morning. Hopefully I get it done. The sounds of morning. I have ducks, cows, all bleating away. I just had a thought. I'm glad coyotes don't chase bicycles like dogs do. And speaking of coyotes, out here in the west, they are a lot louder than they are in the east. On the east coast, you hear them yip and yap and holler. Yeah, you know they're there. Out here, holy crap do they make noise. But they shut right up as soon as they hear something. It is completely unexpected and different if you're from the east. That is the section to Valentine that hasn't been completed yet. I am in the town of Gordon, and here is this Cowboy Trail that'll go to Rushville. It's about 25 miles long. It is currently 3:30 p.m. and if these winds die down a little bit, maybe I'll complete it tonight. If you're wondering what those tire tracks are or who made them, that would be me. I've been in town for a couple of hours, basically warming up and getting some odds and ends taken care of. It was cold last night, and yeah, I needed to warm up. With that said, time to push off. Main Street, Gordon. There is a park right down on the right, very tiny. If you go down further, down by Dollar General, make a left, then a quick right, there's a much bigger park, and a pavilion. The pavilion, there's no electric, no water, no bathrooms. I had to go to the police station to use the bathroom. As I said, there's a Dollar General, but right before that on the left-hand side is a supermarket, Gordon homegrown supermarket, which was really nice, and the prices were very competitive. How cool. Gordon puts up a shelter at the end of the city limits, or the beginning of the city limits, depending which way you're going. I'm heading toward Rushville, so I'm leaving. But this is really cool, especially on a day like today when thunderstorms are predicted later this evening. Hopefully there's something like this up the road so I don't get drenched. Just a quick view of what I'm seeing. A little populated through here, a lot more cars. And cows. The surface from Gordon is a little looser, so you're going to go a little slower. And if you have any sort of headwind, side wind, you're going to go a lot slower. It is a good idea to wear sunglasses, not just for the UV protection, but for the cricket, grasshopper, or whatever these things are that are flying across my face. The wind, when they jump into the wind, and next thing you know, they're slamming against your body, and it's like being pelted with rocks. You wouldn't want one of those in your eye. I was hoping for another shelter on this trail between Gordon and Rushville. I am in a small town of Clinton, and they have a shelter. How cool is that? That sign and archway is a nice touch. That's a serious beehive colony over there. Some cows. Oh yeah, tons and tons of sunflowers for as far as you can see. One disadvantage of riding from Gordon to Rushville is it's pretty much uphill. If you're not used to hills, you could become discouraged very easily. Suggestion would be ride with a friend. Go down to the trailhead in Gordon, drop a car off, then ride up with your friend to Rushville, and then ride down to Gordon, take the car that's there, and ride back to Rushville. I believe I see Rushville in the distance. What's the clue? A water tower. And that's about 2 to 3 miles off. So it's just about right. You see in front of you is Rushville, and there is the end of the mapped section of the Cowboy Trail. So technically, this is the end. But wait a minute. This proposed section to Chadron looks viable. Yeah, it's not as wide, they're using the wrong type of stone. It's not very well maintained, but someone is cutting the grass on either side for horses to walk. I'll check it out tomorrow. If it is viable and continues on, I will add this to the video.